biggest fashion inspiration is anything that's vintage, from the 1950s to the 60s, 70s. So I get a lot of my style inspirations from people like Marilyn Monroe, Lucille Ball, Audrey Hepburn, and Stevie Nicks.
I think my style is inspired by my friends. I kind of like to take a little bit of everyone's style and put it together and make it my own.
I like to shop at American Eagle, PacSun, Urban Outfitters sometimes if I can afford it.
So basically my favorite place to shop is thrift stores like Goodwill in red, white, and blue because they have awesome discounts every day and it's just amazing.
My style is whatever's clean and convenient and still fits me from like 11th grade.
Leggings and cool t-shirts.
I will wear anything that matches my tones. I'm Emily Bastaroli. I'm a journalism major, a multimedia minor, and I'm a senior, and I'm the president of the Fashion Club.
I'm Madison Taylor. I'm a sophomore journalism major and I'm the secretary of the Fashion Club.
And I'm Alex Perry. I am a junior journalism major, though I will be graduating in the fall, and I am the vice president of the Fashion Club.
Alright, so the Fashion Club is a group of us ladies who are very interested in fashion, and we want to share that interest with each other and with whoever else wants to join us, I guess, and just like show that how fashion can not only impact your life but improve it. And it started last year with Rochelle Sapolsky. She started it and we had a lot of fun with it, and I just wanted to continue it this year and hopefully beyond once I graduate and I take over.
I joined because I really didn't know anybody my own age that felt as strongly about fashion as I did, and I also really didn't know a lot of people on campus, but it was a really good way for me to make some friends that had similar interests with me, and honestly, like, we are friends here. It's just like a cool way to hang out with people.
Personally, I'm really inspired by like street style, especially during Fashion Week, whether that's in New York or London or recently Australia. I think it's so interesting to see the way that people, take a whole new approach to fashion. Street style is like it's a new world of expressing yourself, really. I mean, it's straight beyond the classic look and has become, a selling point for merchants, and also something that inspires designers. So really, I think that I'm mostly inspired by other bloggers and also, just honestly people on the streets who have a good sense of style.
I would say I'm inspired by like vintage photographs. The 70s were a really good time for fashion, in my opinion. I'm really into thrifting, so I get a lot of vintage kind of inspired looks going.
I guess in my daily outfit choosing, it's mostly my mood that inspires my outfit, but I'm usually inspired by musicians and celebrities. Audrey Hepburn has always been an amazing fashion icon and someone who I've always looked to for fashion. Anyway, it's just in the sense that she's very classic, and I don't know, you know it's Audrey Hepburn whenever you see it. And also Lana Del Rey, I'm obsessed with her, and I just love her style. She's like modern but also very classic. She just mixes the two very well, and I try to incorporate that in my own look.
Me personally, it got me an internship. It has allowed me to network with tons of people in Pittsburgh, from photographers to models to makeup artists to hairstylists. I've also been able to network with people around the world, especially through style chats on Twitter. I now know that I have a huge following in South America, which is very interesting. So really it's kind of helped me get more of a world view of fashion versus, you know, what I personally had.
Pretty much the same for me. I model a little bit, so I've met tons of amazing people in Pittsburgh that have connections with other people in the industry, and it just keeps growing and growing. But really, it's helped me tremendously with journalism because my ultimate career goal is fashion journalism. I have an internship with collegefashionista.com right now, and it's just wonderful the way that fashion can bring people together and create something that everybody can look at and appreciate.
Right, so last year at our fashion show, I met my current boss at the Limited, so now I'm working at the Limited, and that's just been like an amazing experience for me. I've always worked retail, but working at the Limited has just been so much more inspiring and influential, I guess, because I'm doing more of like actually styling people and like helping them with like fashion advice and stuff. And I'm always like on top of the latest trends when it comes to that. And I also got an internship, two actually. One was over the summer for College Lifestyles, which was it's kind of like an online 17 magazine. That's how I say it, but I got to do a lot of fashion and styling for that. And then I'm now interning at World Magazine, and I got to do a lot of fashion pieces for them too.
So the fashion show is basically the brainwork of myself and Jenna, and really what we wanted to do was kind of bring the fashion club with CAB and offer Point Park something that hasn't happened before, essentially. You know, some of the unique things about this show is what you're going to be seeing on the runway is also available for you to own and walk out with tonight. We're also going to have some really great guest speakers, and really it's a great way for people who appreciate fashion as much as we do to come and share it with us for the night. And that's really the most important thing, is we want people to know that, you know, we're here on campus, we get together very frequently, and we want more people to join us.